This episode of Dr. Glass is brought to you by Johnson Carnival.
Conservation of momentum, isn't it great? I'm sorry. Okay, hi everyone. I'm Dr. C.G. Glass, and this is Hooked on Carnival, or help me, I'm confused. Not you, me. No, not me, you. Okay. What? Don't people know that we're on the air now? Tasha, will you send out a memo? Will you send out a memo to let people know? Don't call during the show. Okay, who is this? Hi, sweetie Dee Dee. Is there anything that you want? Pick up a bottle of vodka. Vodka? Oh, no. Tell me I'm wrong. Your mother's not coming to visit, is she? What? Oh, I've got to be good? How can I when all she ever talks about is how I'm no good and that you should have married George? What did George have over me? I'll never know. What's that? He owned a plus-size dress store? The only place where she could have found something that fit her would have been with Omar the tent maker. I'm not sleeping on the couch again, so she can have my bed. Last time was 2 weeks before the dent in the mattress came out. What? What? Hello? Honey? Honey? Oh, I'm sorry. You, not me. Each episode, we hope to answer some of your questions, hoping to improve your Carnival Glass collecting experience. This week, we've enlisted the help of a Cub Scout leader, Omar the tent maker, and Johnny Carson impersonator to help us answer your questions. So let's get started. Tasha, question number 1, please. Thank you. In my fishbowl. Okay. Question number 1, has Carnival Glass been reproduced? Yes, it definitely has. And it was apparently much easier to do than it would be to make some homemade vodka. In the 60s and 70s, 2 of the remaining or original glass manufacturers, Imperial and Fenton, started reproducing Carnival Glass. Let's take a look at some examples here. This is a reproduced piece of Carnival Glass. It's iridized, nice pattern on it. This is a plate, okay? But the difference is the reproduced Carnival Glasses might have had marks on them. And in this case, it's marked. Show me your, Tasha. Okay, there it is. Oh, yeah, right. It's right in the center, right in front of my eyes. Just checking to see if you're paying attention. Okay, there's a mark on here that says the IG on it. It's the Imperial symbol. Okay. Later on, they used an LIG on it. So either IG or LIG would help you identify something as a new piece of Carnival. Okay. This has been reproduced. Okay. Fenton usually mark theirs with an F or the word Fenton on the back. Here's a piece of reproduced Carnival Glass. Again, it's very pretty, except it was made in the 60s and 70s. And on the back, in this case, it's even got the whole word Fenton on it. So sometimes you'll see the word Fenton or just F inside the oval on the back. So it's very simple to determine whether something has been reproduced or not. Okay, look for those marks on the back and it'll tell you that that's what you're looking for if it's reproduced glass. Okay, and I think we've answered your questions there. Do we have a second question, Tasha? Thank you, ma'am. Okay, this is question number 2. How sweet it is. It says, what is the difference in a Northwood grape and cable tankard and a Northwood grape and cable pitcher? Are the tumblers different, or does one size fit all? We're talking about size again. Okay, good question. What is the difference in a Northwood grape and cable tankard and a pitcher? Are the tumblers different, or does one size fit all? Well, one is taller than the other. Wait, is that the tankard or the pitcher? Well, let's figure it out, okay? Let's take a look up here, and you can see the grape and cable Northwood tankard pitcher, okay, is 9 inches tall, okay? This would be the tankard pitcher. It's narrower and goes up taller than the other pitcher over here. This is only 8 inches long, but you can see that there's an inch to go before you get to the top. Okay, so it's a 9-inch tall pitcher. Okay, and again, it's a tankard. Okay, the tankard pitcher tumbler has the same design on it, and it's got a band across the top that's an inch wide, going all the way across the glass, or around the glass itself, okay? And it's flared on top. So it's particular to this tankard here. So a tankard tumbler has a 1-inch band across the top and a flared rim across the top of the tumbler. So those two go together. That would be the tankard pitcher and tumbler. A standard pitcher is smaller. Notice it's wider and it's shorter, okay? It would be approximately 7.5 inches. If I would take my ruler again, which is 8 inches, you can see that it's about a 1/2 inch on top. It's still less than 8 inches, about 7.5 inches. So that would be a standard pitcher. Now the standard pitcher also has a tumbler, same pattern, except in this case, the tumbler itself has a strip or rim or strip around the top here, except in this case it's only about 3/4 of an inch. Okay, so if I hold the bases together, you can see the bases are exactly the same, but in the case of the tankard tumbler, it's about 1/4 inch higher in the band on top, so it's a little taller. The tankard is flared, the standard tumbler is not flared. The tankard tumbler has about an inch with a band on top, and the standard tumbler has about 3/4 of an inch on top. Okay, and I think that about answers that question. What do you think, Tasha? Does that about answer that question? Good, good. Ooh, got you. Ooh, nice, pretty fingers. Okay, never saw those before. Just show them more often. Hopefully we've been able to help you with your kind of glass experience and your collecting. Tasha, do we have any comments or questions from our viewers? Okay, we have one here, and this is going to be I think I'll use my ESP powers to answer this one. Karnak is going to answer this question. And he's thinking, his mind is going through the envelope, and his answer is I guess I'm staying at the YMCA tonight. I'm afraid to answer. Let's look at this one. Don't come home, you worthless piece of without the vodka. Signed, your mother-in-law, Olga. Oh, come on. Okay, sorry about that, folks. Okay, so keep those cards and letters coming in. You can address them to me, Dr. C.G. Glass at Dr. Glass, D-R-G-L-A-S-S, at hookedoncarnival.com, as shown at the bottom of your screen. Well, that's our show for today. Please run right out and join Carnival Glass Club near you. They're the best places to get hooked on Carnival. For those of you living in or near Central Ohio, think about joining the Millersburg Glass Association. It's a wonderful club dedicated to the preservation of glass made by the Millersburg Glass Company. They're a great club, and the dues cost no more than 2 senior citizen dinners at Denny's. So that's it for today. Say goodbye, Tasha. Goodbye, folks. See you next episode.